Mr. Two is one of the most loyal characters in One Piece. Now, hear me out. You might be thinking I'm crazy, and whenever I talk about loyalty, people always think about Zoro and his famous moment of nothing happened, and maybe even the rest of the Straw Hat Pirates, who consider themselves extremely loyal to Luffy, his dreams, and each other's goals. However, Mr. Two, otherwise known as Bon Clay, is extremely underrated in the matter, and I actually might go on to say that he's the most loyal person in One Piece. Now, let me give you guys some examples. During the Alabasta escape, Luffy and the rest of the Straw Hats needed help to escape. Well, Mr. Two and his crew acted as decoys so Luffy and his friends could escape the marine blockade. Now, he impersonated the king using his clone fruit powers to transform into King Cobra, allowing the real royal family and the Straw Hats a chance to evade capture. This isn't his only time he helped the Straw Hats. Despite initially being an enemy, Mr. Two has actually saved Luffy from poison and actually became one of his best friends. When Luffy was nearly killed by Warden Magellan's lethal venom, Mr. Two begged Ivankov to save him, refusing to leave his friend's side. He bravely went past freezing levels of the prison, fought against lots of wolves and other animals just to keep Luffy safe. He was also freezing, he was also injured, but no, he decided that Luffy was priority, and he helped Luffy as much as he can while Luffy fought to recover. Now, one of the most ultimate sacrifices Mr. Two has done is by impersonating Warden Magellan a second time to open the gates of justice. Now, this meant that he trapped himself into a dangerous prison so that Luffy and the others could escape and sail with freedom. He didn't ask for anything in return. He just wanted his friend to be safe and his friend to actually save his brother, Ace. He knew there was no other way for Luffy and the rest to escape. There was no other way for the gates of justice to open, and he was the only one who could have done it. Without even thinking for once about himself, he decided, nah, I'm gonna impersonate Warden Magellan and actually help out a friend. This really goes to show true loyalty, and if you don't think that Mr. Two is one of the most loyal characters in One Piece, please just watch One Piece again, because clearly he's made the ultimate sacrifice and is truly a great help to Luffy and the Straw Hats. I really hope we see him again in recent episodes of One Piece, and hopefully he makes a return. See you guys next time.